Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be speaking about my take on Darkseid versus Archie Sonic. And I want you to know two things. One, I'm not that good at power scaling or anything, so if I'm saying anything that is probably wrong, or probably I'm saying something because I saw it online, because I might have, then feel free to debunk it. And because I'm not like the other creators on this app on power scaling, so this is my first time ever doing this stuff, and I will give you some things that I think that who wins between Darkseid and Archie Sonic. And this is going to be insane for my video, because I've never done this. I have never done any videos in a long time. This is just my first ever power scaling video, and doing these power scaling edits. And also, I'm not in Nitmall. I'm at my holiday. So yeah. So there might be a lot of noise in the background because I'm walking and there's a lot of caravans, so this is going to be hard to film. Anyways, let's get right into this. Okay, let me just say the winner of this, of who wins between Darkseid and Archie Sonic. Darkseid wins. Listen, I know that Archie Sonic is very fast and powerful. Well, here's some arguments to why I think Darkseid would smoke Archie Sonic in a fight 10 out of 10 times. There, I said it. Archie Sonic has no chance. Okay? So here are my reasons. Okay, so first reason is the anti-life equation. Darkseid has the anti-life equation, and what that does for Darkseid is every sentient being ever, aside from a few that I can list in DC, every sentient being, if Darkseid has access to the anti-life equation, all those sentient beings you can think of in DC are basically under Darkseid, because he has that. Because that basically makes everybody work for him and worship him, and basically that's just an overpowered. And I really think that the anti-life equation will basically, that the sentient beings part, that I know there's a few characters that will not be affected by this, but I think Archie Sonic would be. But that's just my opinion, and that's one of the reasons why I think that Darkseid wins. Another reason is the absolute Darkseid stories right now, and I'll show you what is happening right now currently with Darkseid in a moment. Okay, so I will say that this is current Darkseid, and I feel like this Darkseid is infused with the Spectre. So yeah. Okay, so so this Darkseid, this version of Darkseid I'm talking about, the current one, is also known as Absolute Darkseid. And basically, this Darkseid made his own universe. So whatever happens, whatever he says for his universe will go. Whatever he says goes in his universe. because he's basically God in his universe, because he made his own universe. And yeah, I am being legit. This is Darkseid's hand over that. This is Darkseid's hand over the Earth, and it's a very big hand over the Earth. And it's like he's God and he has his hand over the Earth. And I just feel like that this version of Darkseid, you know, would smoke Sonic in a fight. That includes, this means Archie Sonic, by the way. Archie Sonic gets dog walked here, because I just don't think that Sonic can actually compete with this version of current Darkseid. Absolute Darkseid. There's no way I see Archie Sonic winning here, but if you have any reasons why, you can say in the comments. And now this is going to be even harder to film this because it started to rain, but I'll just make it quick. This one, quick. I don't even think that Archie Sonic takes speed in this, because whatever Darkseid says in his universe goes. So this means in his universe he'd be omnipresent. Archie Sonic has a relevant speed, sure, but Darkseid would be everywhere. So wherever Archie Sonic goes, Darkseid is everywhere. So Darkseid would already be there, and that's why I think Darkseid is a lot faster than Archie Sonic here. So even in speed categories, Darkseid is still on top here. And another reason why this version of Darkseid wins is because, well, this is his universe now, and I feel like whatever, he can just say Sonic doesn't get his powers anymore, or he says Sonic is trapped in somewhere that he can't escape, and only Darkseid can let him out. And that's why I think Darkseid wins here. But whatever you think, you can tell me in the comments. Do you think Darkseid wins after telling you this? Or do you think Archie Sonic wins still? I've missed out on things. Let me know in the comments.